were a handful of films that I was highly anticipating this year, and this was one of them, Bohemian Rhapsody, a biopic of the band Queen, with the spotlight focused mainly on Freddie Mercury, which is appropriate because, it's Freddie Mercury. Let's be sensible, you can't have a movie about Queen without Mercury stealing the show, so it's logical that the story mainly revolves around him. But the film doesn't neglect his bandmates, as we see fair portrayals of Paul, George, and Ringo. But the trouble with biopics that revolve around any artist or band from the 50s up to the 80s is that they almost always suffer the same story structure. The musician starts at the bottom, something clicks and their popularity gains momentum, soon they're lavished with more riches and fame than they know what to do with, so they turn to alcohol, drugs, and sex so they can hit that point where they fly too close to the sun and then they hit rock bottom. And when they're at their lowest, they have their reunion or a comeback or some sort of reconciliation. Usually the one thing that can separate these stories from one another is the music, and on Bohemian Rhapsody's part, the film makes a good effort on that front. It's worth noting while any Queen fan will find flaws in the chronological order of events, they can't deny the satisfaction of hearing and watching some of Queen's most iconic songs as they're performed in clubs, recording studios, or stadiums. Rami Malek's portrayal of Freddie Mercury is spot on, and he's able to match Mercury's presence and intensity whenever he takes the stage. Just not his vocals, which were dubbed in later. The film does an admirable job of depicting Mercury's need for companionship and his struggle with loneliness, as his lifestyle spirals out of control as only a rock star's life can. If you didn't have any respect for Queen or Mercury before this film, you definitely will after. Bohemian Rhapsody serves as a polite nod to the legacy of Queen and Mercury, but ultimately doesn't take any risks, choosing to play it safe in many regards concerning Mercury's lifestyle and experiences. Additionally, the film didn't touch enough on the band itself, depriving them of much of any depth. Poor Jerry, George, and Kramer. Regardless, Bohemian Rhapsody is still an entertaining tribute. Go see it. There's nothing else worth your while. Bohemian Rhapsody, you got crit. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more videos and reviews like that. If you have any suggestions for reviews you want to see, feel free to comment below. You can also follow me at YouGotCrit.tumblr.com if you want to see some older reviews and some cartoons of my own design. And thanks again.